What's up, everybody, or welcome to the startup space. If you're an entrepreneur, an aspiring entrepreneur, make sure you hit subscribe and that notification bell so that you don't miss a video. In today's video, I'm going to give you 6 businesses that you can start in 2021 with a little to no startup costs. So let's get started. The first business you can start is an online retail store. You can sell something you make, or you can buy inventory wholesale and resell it on your store. If you're not sure what to sell, you should do some research about trending products or products that you might be interested in. People are most likely to buy products that are trending or products that are currently popular. So yeah, just do your research and know exactly what you want to sell, where you can get it, etc. So selling online is much cheaper and it's better for continuity. In 2020, we saw that online businesses were able to get back to operating faster than businesses that relied on physical locations. And stores that relied on physical locations suffered a lot when we had second waves and all that, and we had to go back into lockdown. So you really need to consider that when deciding whether to sell online or whether you want to open a physical store. Number 2 is drop shipping. It's great if you want to sell online but you can't afford to buy inventory. So how it works is that a customer will place an order on your site. The order will go to a supplier. The supplier will package and ship the order to your customer, and then you get to keep the profits. So how you can create a dropshipping store, basically you can create it using platform of your choice. You can check out Shopify, Wix, WordPress, ShopStar. Just check out which one is best for you, which one is easier for you to use, and also check what suppliers they have. Because for me, I prefer Shopify because you can integrate it with Orbelo, and Orbelo basically is products from AliExpress, so you know that you have a much wider range to choose from. So once you've chosen your platform of choice and your supplier of choice, then you'll integrate your supplier to your platform or add the products that you are drop shipping. The platforms like Shopify, Wix, WordPress, etc., they normally have instructions on how you can integrate the suppliers, the dropshipping suppliers to your site, or how you can add products. So you can just check those out on their sites. So once you've integrated your supplier or you've added your products, you add a markup to your products and shipping costs. All right. So that will make up your selling price. So that's the price that you will display on your site, and that's the price that your customer will pay. If you want to put your shipping costs, make them separate, then you can do that, but it's better to add them into your selling price just so you are sure that you get the right profits. Cool. So once you've done that, then you need to integrate a payment gateway so you can accept payments online. In South Africa, there's PayFast, there's PayGate, there's Yoko, and then you can also use Stripe, but Stripe doesn't really work if you're in South Africa. It's not available actually for the whole of Africa. You can also use PayPal. PayPal is available, but for someone to make a purchase on your site, they will need to create an account. So that might be a little more work than the average customer would like to do when making a purchase. So just be sure when you use that payment gateway, you can add it just to have an additional payment gateway, but I wouldn't advise you to make it your primary payment gateway. Cool. So once you've done all that, you've set up your site, your products, then you need to promote your products, promote your site, and make sales. It's that easy, you guys. Number 3, digital marketing. All right, more businesses are searching for new customers and clients online. So here are some tips to become a successful digital marketing consultant. Number 1, you need to define your niche. So you need to know who you want to service. What kind of businesses do you want to service, or what type of industry do you want to service? Number two, build your online presence. If you're going to be a digital marketing consultant, then your online presence needs to be on point. Your social media needs to be on point. Your website needs to be on point, because that is going to show your prospective clients that you really are good at what you do, and you will be able to give them the same results that you've been able to get for yourself. So if you are struggling to grow your own social media following, or you are struggling with your own website, and you're probably gonna struggle to get clients or to convince somebody that you can do it. So make sure you can do it well for yourself, for your own business. That way you will be able to show people that these are the results I've been able to get, so these are the results I can give you. Number three, be active on social media. I'm not going to say much about that. That pretty much speaks for itself. Number four, provide value through free content. Okay, if you're going to attract people to your business, attract clients, they need to know that, okay, you have something to offer me. And the way you show them that is by giving free content. You can give them free content through YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, TikTok, whatever platform that you prefer using. I'd advise using as many as possible, but you need to be giving them something for free to hook them and to get them to see that, okay, cool, I want more from this person. This person can offer me more. So, right. So you need to be great in like at least, search engine optimization, social media marketing, content marketing strategy, doing paid marketing like Google AdWords, Facebook ads, Twitter, LinkedIn. Be good at one or all of those things. Be good in branding, in reputation management. Be good at YouTube and video marketing, influencer marketing, email marketing. So you need to choose something that you're really good at, something that you can get really good at. If it's not something you're really good at right now, but it is something you're interested in, invest the time to learn and make sure you perfect that skill so that you can make money off of it. Number four, video production and editing. So video can increase reach, engagement, and it works better than text at attracting customers. And more businesses are actually using video for social media campaigns and YouTube content. So you can produce videos or provide video production and editing services for creators. Because, as somebody grows, their following or their audience grows, it becomes a bit more work to do, to manage either the client or any partnerships they might be doing, and having to do all the editing and video production for themselves. Also, if it's a business, if I'm an entrepreneur and I have to run my business and create video content myself, it becomes a little too overwhelming, especially if it's not my area of expertise. So that is something that you can leverage on and make money from that. So you do need to have a strong social media presence so that you can showcase your skills, showcase the videos that you've created, pictures that you've taken, showcase your editing skills. You can also just put yourself out there as an expert in video and in video production and editing by teaching, a few hacks, giving out a few tips on social media, on YouTube, whatever platform you choose to use. But position yourself as an expert in that area and in that field, and you will attract customers. You will attract people who will say, oh, you seem really good at this. Can you do that for my business? Can you do that for me? So, yeah. Number five, you can become a remote tech support. Okay, you can do that for small businesses. I know that, many small businesses are not able to actually hire somebody to permanently handle the tech in their business and to help them with certain issues with their PCs and all that. But it's easier for big corporations to do that. They have a whole IT department. But new entrepreneurs or solopreneurs can't do the same thing. So that's where you come in. You can offer your services, sign an agreement with businesses to bill them as you provide your services, or bill them for certain hours you work for them or whatever. And you can use social media to promote your services. I know you can, like, social media has become such a huge part of business and entrepreneurship. It's become such a huge part of marketing our businesses. So you really need to make the most of it. Teachers, give us some tips on, how to save space on our PCs. Give us some tips on how to make our PCs work faster and all that. Little hacks on how to fix like small little issues, and then with the big things, people can come to you and say, listen, I want you to do this for me, or have you on call. Every time they have an issue, they know that, okay, I can call this person to provide this service for me. So we need that skill, okay? Entrepreneurs and solopreneurs need that skill. Number 6 is online teaching or digital courses. All right, online courses offer an accessible way for people to learn a new skill and to invest in knowledge, and people are looking for that right now, okay? And digital courses have really become popular right now, and a lot of people have started creating businesses like that, where they teach what they know, teach their skill, teach what they're passionate about. A lot of people have turned their hobbies into courses. People teach dance classes online, people teach business skills, people teach social media skills, people teach how to cook. So literally everything can be taught online. So if you have a skill that you want to teach and you want to make money off of, or you want to make sort of like a passive income, you can create a course, pre-record some videos where you teach whatever it is that you want to teach, create a website, and you sell them. People will watch, people will learn. There are people out there who are interested in what you have to offer, what you want to teach. So make sure that you know what knowledge gap that you want to fill, know what you are passionate about, and what you know that you can invest your time teaching other people. You can do it live, or you can do pre-recorded courses. So you will need to build an audience, as with every business, and give people value and give out some of the information for free to hook them to want to buy into your courses and to buy into more of what you have to offer. All right. Make sure you give real value in your free content, because a lot of people will just, not give enough information in their free content and expect people to want to buy their courses. So if you can't give me value for free, are you really going to give me real value when I buy your course? So you need to think about that and make sure you give out free value. Don't just be focused on making the sale or getting people to buy your course. Make sure you actually get them from point A to point B. Make sure you actually give them results through your courses. All right, you can use platforms like Kajabi, Thinkific, Teachable to host your school, or you can also just teach on Zoom. You can create a website and people can buy your courses, and you can record your courses using your video and giving them in a file or something. But there are platforms right now that you can use, so I'd advise you to rather invest in one of those. Look for what's cheaper for you. Thinkific does have a free plan. They also have paid plans. They have a free plan. It may be limited, but it's free, and you can create a course on there and sell it without having to pay anything monthly. Kajabi and Teachable, you will have to pay, but there is a 14-day free trial that you can take advantage of while you build your course. So you guys, do not sleep on yourself this year, okay? Take advantage. Online business is booming. Online business is the thing right now. So make sure you take advantage of that. Make sure that you level up this year, okay? Stop sleeping on those business ideas. Stop sitting on those business ideas. Don't let fear control you. You need to take control and make sure that you make the most of this year and that you get paid this year. All right, I really hope this video was helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe, like this video, share it with a friend, and leave a comment if you want to know more about anything, any business idea that you feel I should mention. I will make another video like this where I discuss more business ideas like this. So yeah, leave a comment and let me know what type of business ideas you'd like me to cover, or what business are you thinking of starting this year.